There is a homelessness problem in California. Los Angeles, San Francisco, they've seen their homeless population grow exponentially recently. But in San Diego, it's a different story. We have the mayor of San Diego with us, Kevin Faulconer. Your Honor, I think that's the correct form of address. Your Honor, welcome to the show. It's good to see you.
But, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, you've been saying, I believe, that homelessness, the homeless population is down, I think 6% in your city year on year. Tell us how you did that.
Well, it's down 6% countywide. You know, it really is about challenging the bureaucracies that have been entrenched in the status quo and doing things differently. One of the things that we're doing in San Diego that I think is really having a dramatic effect of getting people off the street is we've established bridge shelters with help and wraparound services, a storage center for belongings that is helping to clean up our streets and our sidewalks, and really a sense of, you know, an overall attitude that says a sidewalk, a tarp, or a riverbed is no place for a home.
That's what I want to pick up on, because I would imagine that the ACLU, the American Civil Liberties Union, would have given you a very hard time about denying people their right to sleep and stay on the street. Did they give you a hard time?
Well, you're always going to get folks that want to push back. But I say to some of those folks, we're giving people help and support. That's what these bridge shelters are all about. And we're also going to enforce our quality of life for our houses and our neighborhoods. You want people to get off the street. We need people to get off the street, particularly those that have mental health issues or substance abuse. Sure. And so providing the help, the wraparound services is incredibly important. But also, as I said before, the enforcement that says this is what we're going to accept and this is what we're not going to accept.
How much did it cost? I mean, can you give me kind of a budgetary number on how much it cost to get your homeless population down?
Well, I tell you, we're spending more money than we ever have because we need to. Well, and we still have a lot of work to do in San Diego. But
are we talking tens of millions, sir? I have to ask.
Yes, no, we are indeed, Stuart. And I will tell you, it's money well spent. I just signed our budget yesterday, over $3 billion in San Diego, and one line item alone for helping to clean up our sidewalks, remove trash, my Clean SD program, is $10 million. I feel strongly about this. I feel passionately about this. That's how you have to run a major American city. We care about the cleanliness, we care about our environment, and we care about getting people off the street and ensuring that that's happening.
I know San Diego very well. It is a beautiful city, and it's always 72 degrees and sunny. If I'm going to be homeless, I'm coming to you. But a serious question. California is a sanctuary state. You welcome illegals into the state. How does that, how do you balance that when you've got a homelessness problem? I would have thought that illegals add to it.
Well, there's a whole host of policies that unfortunately happen at the state level, but what I try to do is focus on what we need to be doing in San Diego. And again, you have to have political will. You have to say, here's what we're going to accept, here's what we're not going to accept.
Your Honor, are you a sanctuary city?
We never have been. No, we always had the right balanced approach that I think was right for San Diego and right for the state.
You're off base with the rest of the state. Everywhere else is sanctuary city.
Well, I think we're doing the right thing.
Are
I think
you a
we're doing the right thing
Republican?
because we're helping people, we're helping our neighbors, but most importantly, we're doing the right thing for our entire city.
Are you a
and
Republican?
I think you're seeing in the results that it's working.
Are you a Republican?
I am indeed.
Oh, there you go. Why didn't you say that right from the get-go? Your Honor, come on.
Well, look, I appreciate that, but you know, some of these things I think are common sense. It's not, you know, it's not about partisanship, and I'm trying to do the right thing and showing real results, and I think people are realizing that. As I said before, we have a lot of work to do, but we're headed in the right direction.
You got a lovely city, and I'm glad you're preserving it that way. And it was a treat, an honor to have you on the show. I hope you come back, sir. Thank you very much indeed.
I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.